Yeah, Tanner, when you left Tennessee and were making your decision to transfer somewhere, what about Notre Dame in general appealed to you? And specifically, were you intrigued by being able to help lead Notre Dame back? And did you see it maybe happening this quickly?
I didn't see it coming this quickly, but that was honestly one of the big draws for me, is to be a part of the turnaround of a program. When I had my first initial conversations with Coach Wallace and Lank and Chuck, I was really encouraged. I loved the things I'd heard from them. I felt like I connected really well there. And I just thought being a part of the turnaround of something like that, kind of the season like we've had this year, was definitely something that I had in mind. I didn't, picture it to be this soon, but that was a big draw for me to come here, was to be a part of something like this that we've done this year.
And then kind of following up on that. So as this season unfolded and the turnaround became, I guess, more obvious each passing week, how much did you guys talk about that as a team? When did you all start talking about hosting, being a national seed, being ACC champions?
It was definitely more later in the year when we kept stacking on wins. But it was kind of cool because obviously it's my first year here, and just talking with some of the older guys, we'd go and when, like, after a series win, we it's like kind of like we expected to win, and previous years they're like, we were just kind of happy to win, one game, whatever. But right now, it's like we expect to win every game, and we go in expecting that. And I think that's a testament to Link and the coaching staff here. Everybody kind of buying into what he wants to do. And, it's just been a shift in mentality, and it's been fun to be a part of.
Hey, Tanner, I just had a couple questions about how Link has talked to you guys about managing the pitching staff in the postseason. We've seen you in a couple of longer appearances this year. Has he talked to you, about potentially making multiple appearances in the regional? Is that something you think you're ready to do based on your workload this year?
Yeah, I'm ready for whatever he asks. I do not care what role he decides to put me in. I will be used in whatever way he wants me to. I feel like I've done enough job in staying healthy and preparing my body for whatever role is asked of me, and whenever he calls my name, I'll be ready. So.
Such a huge accomplishment for you guys. You tied every odd that people had put against you guys when the season started. What is the message of this team as you prepare for each and every game, knowing that your backs were against the wall at the start of the season and you guys have just thrived?
It's kind of like playing with house money. I feel like, we really didn't have any expectations going on for us. And we kind of embraced that too. There's not a lot of stress and having to live up to any sort of expectations. And we were just able to go out there and play like we know how to play good, clean, sound, fundamental baseball. Just continue to rely on our leadership, like I said, and it's honestly been the same mentality. So, and we're going to keep that going on here.
And yesterday, when you guys found out you were hosting, what was the response from the team and for you personally?
It was exciting. It's what we've been working for. It's like I said earlier, it's an honor to be a top 16 team in the country and to be able to play your first games here in the NCAA tournament at home. So we're excited. We're ready to get after it, and we're looking forward to Friday.
Thank you, Tanner.
Thank you.
Megan Spedley, you're up next.
Hey, Tanner. What do you think of the teams that you'll be playing against in the regional? The only one you've played has been Central Michigan this year. How have you guys grown since that game?
Yeah, we're, like I said, we're excited. We don't know much about the other teams other than Central Michigan. So, we'll probably find out more coming here in the next few days. But, like I said, we just continue to grow and get better every weekend. Pitching, hitting, we continue to, I guess the biggest thing has been the consistency, is we've continued to show up every weekend. And hopefully we can continue that and expect more of the same here in the future.
And last one for me, we don't fully know what the fan capacity will be over at Frank Eck this weekend, but it might be a little bit more. What are you thinking, having to play in front of more fans finally, and it's kind of your home crowd and everything like that?
Yeah, it'll be fun. Like I said, it's what we've worked for. We're looking forward to getting out here and playing in front of the people in South Bend and everybody else. So we're just excited. We're excited for the opportunity, and we're looking forward to what we got coming ahead here.